Hey, what's up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and this is the final Warzone update. Yes, this should be the last update that we're going to see until November when we get Warzone 2.0. However, before we get started, I just want to say, hit that like button and definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'll definitely help the channel grow. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through some of the bug fixes first real quick. They did fix an issue causing the BP50 completionist camo challenges to not appear. They also fixed an issue causing zombie camo tab to not appear for the BP50. Now, these things I haven't really gotten because the BP50 came out last week, and I haven't really gotten that weapon yet. But let's go to some of the other ones here. We have fixed an issue causing loadouts to fall through the ground near peak. And this one, I kind of wish I had this bug because it sounds actually kind of cool. Fixed an issue causing loadouts to be launched into the air when shot with a rocket. Now, I don't know about you, but that probably would have been really cool to see. Anyway, the last thing they have here is fix an issue causing some weapon rarities to be incorrect. That part sucks, but that second to last one, I wish I could have seen that. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But anyway, Last Stand, I don't know why they're still calling it Last Stand. We haven't had that Last Stand thing going on for a while. It seems like this week is mostly Caldera, so we're gonna have a Battle Royale in solos, duels, and quads. We'll have the Mini Royale, which we'll talk about that a little bit more, is trios only. Plunder as quads. Fortune's Keep will have Resurgence with solos, duels, trios, and quads. Rebirth Island will be doing Resurgence, solos, and quads. Now, it looks like the rest of the time we're going to have trios for at least the Battle Royale, but it looks like the Mini Royale is going to change next week when we start getting a few things like the Champion of Caldera, so we'll get that stuff back, but we'll have that as a solo. That's actually kind of cool. And then we'll have the Iron Trials, which I don't know exactly what that is again. I can't remember. It looks like as far as Plunder, we're going to have quads the whole time. I know Raven420, he definitely likes to have the solos with Plunder sometimes, and at least, you know, duels or trios. Sometimes it's just him and I, and, you know, we'll just go in there and try to tear it up for some Plunder. But looks like that's how our week is going to go. Now, the Mini Battle Royale is kind of cool that they brought that back. I only played it a little bit last time. It is kind of crazy. It seems like there was a few issues with the circle going into the same spot, and I was looking up on Twitter, and Ravensoft said that they had fixed that issue. It kept on, like, the smallest part of the circle kept on ending in the same spot. But the Mini Royale is definitely going to be something fun. It's very fast, very quick. You basically only have about 4 or 5 circles to get in there, and we tried one of them, and yeah, I didn't do very well. Now, the one thing that we're getting new this week is the Lienna 57. I think that's the right name for it. Light machine gun. Basically, the only way you can unlock this is by getting 15 kills, or you can buy the Dragon Rider bundle. Now, the Dragon Rider bundle, I was looking at it, I was really tempted to buy it. It's actually kind of cheap. So I am still tempted to buy it, but it's only 15 long shot kills. So if we get those 15 long shot kills, we can get the, you know, all the attachments and stuff like that added to it after you start leveling up. You might have seen the Lienna 57 last week. You were able to pick it up in chests and everything. So that is kind of a one of those things where they decided to put it in the game, but you weren't able to actually get it or actually level it up. I think if you've had it and you're using it from a chest, you'll have the level that you had the weapon in game. So if you were using that LMG and it started leveling up, you got a lot of kills with it. When you actually unlock it, you'll get those levels back. All right, so now one of the last things is that we will have our 2x XP this weekend, and we will probably only have Tuesday, Wednesday with no double XP, but we should have it throughout this week and then next week. And then after that, I believe we are going to start getting into the new Modern Warfare 2. Now, for the last thing I want to cover here is the Battle Pass. And I do have quite a bit to talk about on the Battle Pass itself. I'll try to bring it all here and not do it all in one separate video. But let's just first go through what we're getting if we get the Battle Pass right now. Right now, you get 2 free functional weapons. You get to equip the EX1 prototype energy rifle, the new battery powered with customizable firing modes. Be a gunsmith. I've seen Cleston using this. I have not set mine up yet, but it does look pretty cool. It's just not very modern warfare to me. It's very over futuristic. Something more I would expect to see in like Battlefield 2041 or whatever one, 2042. But a more futuristic weapon, not really a weapon that you would see normally in Modern Warfare, Warzone, etc. They've been getting a little bit more ridiculous with a lot of the weapons. Maybe that's why they did want to do a second Warzone 2, which is coming out. Anyway, we also will get 25 free items, including weapon blueprints, charms, calling cards, all that great stuff with the 25 free tiers as normal. You'll also get Death Glow, and Modern Safari blueprint weapons. They are actually not too bad. I'm not really using them because I have the final judgment that I got with my Modern Warfare 2, and that really, the Bloodthirsty in there has been really nice to have. I love the recoil on it. It's very smooth. Anyway, we get the 25 tier skips as I mentioned with the battle pass. We'll get up to 100 tiers as normal, and then we'll obviously get the benefits of that. We'll get the 3 legendary Himalaya operator skins. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't care. Anyway, we should be able to get 1,300 as normal Call of Duty points. Now, this is the part that I want to bring up, and I wanted to do a whole different video on this, but it is important to bring up. We may not see any of these packages in Warzone 2.0. If you go to some of the packages, you'll see that it says specifically that is only for this version of Warzone. So be very careful about that. If you are spending a lot of money on, packages and stuff like that, I would definitely hold off if I were you, just to make sure you're not going to have all this money spent into these packages and then all of a sudden they're gone. The battle pass, obviously those, you get a lot of free stuff with it, so not really that big of a deal. So tell me what you think in the comments below. What do you think about this? What do you think about Warzone 2.0 and us possibly not getting any of these extra packages that we bought? I mean, some of you I know have spent at least thousands of dollars on these packages, or I don't know, but I know I spent a good amount. Maybe not that much, but definitely a lot. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, that's all we're going to do for this video today. Make sure you hit that like button, definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all take care and happy gaming.